Ian Strung here with another CanCon Classics spot. Today, I'm going to be profiling Toronto/Hamilton punk band Jerkoff Diary. Alex on vocals, Eric on bass, Alicia on guitar, and Josh on drums. They have 2 EPs on streaming, both from 2020, Dirty Mouth and Zero Cool. This year, they released their Tarantula Tapes debut, the 12-song Jerkoff Diary album. Here's the opening track, Online Dating. This is punk rock, folks, so turn it up. That was Online Dating by Jerkoff Diary, taken from their self-titled album available on Tarantula Tapes. For the last couple of weeks, I have profiled local bands. Things ended up with a CanCon Classics cover, but the episode itself, in a new expanded format, profiled the new artist, not the band being covered. Last week was Pre-Talks. I was originally intending to have a second Tragically Hip spot for their cover of New Orleans is Sinking, but I was so into their album It's Not Cute Anymore that I decided to tinker with the format and profile the up-and-coming band instead. So today is Jerkoff Diary. My band Cold Dead Hands CA played with Jerkoff Diary at the Doc Ellis in Toronto on July the 8th of this year. When I heard them do a Carly Rae Jepsen cover, I asked them if I could grab the track with my trusty Zoom H4n recorder. So I traveled to Oshawa and grabbed the track at the Atria July 12th, 2023. We'll play that later in the show. Jerkoff Diary refer to themselves as the Spice Girls of punk rock. This is what it says on their Instagram page. This may sound sarcastic or a dig at the Spice Girls, but actually it isn't. Jerkoff Diary really are the Spice Girls of punk rock. Let me explain. First of all, about the name. The opening track, Online Dating, makes it clear that a Jerkoff Diary is a metaphorical thing where the jilted online dater records her horrible interactions with jerk-offs and douchebags. So, whatever else you were thinking, that's what Jerkoff Diary means. Moving on. So, why are Jerkoff Diary the Spice Girls of punk rock? Try listening to this. This is Ex-Boyfriend off their self-titled Tarantula Tapes debut, available on Bandcamp.
And
That was Jerkoff Diary's ex-boyfriend, one of their frequent set openers live. Lead singer Alex, who will be introducing the Carly Rae Jepsen cover, is from the UK. She said she came here in 2006, and that means she had been in Toronto for about as long as she was in the UK. What this means is that her formative years would have exposed her to some of the greatest pop music in history, a lot of which didn't become a hit over here. This 1995 to 2005 period of UK indie music remains my personal favorite genre. Albums went to number one there on the general pop charts like Blur, Supergrass, and Oasis, so the UK knows their pop music. The Spice Girls were the biggest band of this time period. The Spice Girls CD albums were of an extremely high quality. Their music sounds better today than equivalent pop stars. So the Spice Girls' influence and Jerkoff Diary's affection for straightforward pop music is real and not contrived. Jerkoff Diary's music is pure pop music with punk guitars that keeps it short and simple song-wise. The lyrics are usually comical takedowns of men, and it gets pretty funny. Online dating skewers the online dating world as being full of jerk-offs and douchebags. Ex-boyfriend mocks an ex, viewing the protagonist as booty call fodder. There are other topics on the album as well, like Time to Myself, which Alex explains as being about needy coworkers who are attempting to take up more of your time than the company actually pays for. So here it is, Time to Myself by Jerkoff Diary. Try listening to the lyrics. That was Time to Myself by Jerkoff Diary. Jerkoff Diary is a power trio plus singer, and lead singer Alex is very animated on stage, full of energy, dancing around and doing jumping jacks with excitement. Alex also does a good job of making the band a multimedia sensation. Her videos on Instagram really help explain the concept behind the songs. These videos are compulsively watchable. She's an intelligent musician and lyricist. Her explanations for the song show that nothing about this band is thrown together. There is enough depth going on that an entire discussion could be had on the song's topics. The rest of the band, Alicia, Erica, and Josh, do a phenomenal job of grinding out the power chords and matching the energy of the songs and lyrics with their sonic force. So, Jerkoff Diary does a great job of modern media, even as their main product right now is a cassette tape. Tarantula Tapes is a punk cassette label with a load of great artists, including Cursed Arrows and The Black Void. Cassettes sound pretty cool because they're analog. Some people never thought it would happen, but audio cassettes and VHS tapes really do deliver their own analog vibe. This cassette has a pink sleeve and artwork by Laura Vestaloin. It's a great product. One more piece of the puzzle is that there is a physical lyrics booklet that you can get from the band with the purchase of the cassette. This is a miniature booklet with all the lyrics. You can read along. It's got doodled pictures. It's on lined paper. It really is the physical incarnation of the Jerkoff Diary suggested in the song Online Dating. It's great. So this band gets it right live, online, and in terms of their physical products. They may have a rough, straight punk sound, but there is a lot of substance here. There's an intelligence and sophistication to Jerkoff Diary, and this becomes apparent when you listen to Alex speak, which she will in a minute. Here's another one from their Tarantula tape, All Mine.
Don't need to give me your blessing. I'm
That was All Mine from Jerkoff Diary's 2023 self-titled Tarantula Tapes debut. Now here's Alex to introduce their cover of Carly Rae Jepsen's Call Me Maybe. Over to you, Alex.
This is Alex from Jerkoff Diary. We're a 4-piece bubblegum punk rock band from Toronto and Hamilton. I'm on vocals, Alicia's on guitar, Erica does bass, and Josh plays the drums. We're all about fun. We want to see you dance and scream and do the soft choreography at our shows. If you can flip the bird or make a jerk-off motion, you too can dance with Jerkoff Diary. And most importantly, girls to the front. We love taking a super cute pop song and roughing up a bit. We chose to cover this absolute banger by Carly Rae Jepsen, who I feel is an unappreciated Canadian icon. She makes amazing disco pop albums with hit after hit. She's actually incredibly prolific. The way she writes about love is so inviting and cute and feminine and accessible. It gives me that crush, fluttering heart feeling. If you want to feel good and dance around your living room with a hairbrush microphone, I suggest you put on her 2015 album In Motion. It's a perfect album and you will feel exponentially uplifted. I love performing this song. I love yelling, "Where you think you're going, baby?" while I point at some guy in the audience and give crazy eyes. It doesn't matter how tough or cool or edgy you think you are. Everyone knows these perfect lyrics. I mean, before you came into my life, I missed you so bad. That is poetry. You wish you wrote that line. I've had hardcore kids doing weird high kick dances to this cover. It slaps. Don't pretend. If you want more Jerkoff Diary, depending on what time you're hearing this, we are either going to or have just released our debut full-length album, which is self-titled, and that is available via Tarantula Tapes. And if you love it so much that you want to see it live, we're always playing in Toronto and the GTA. We would love to see you. I will personally give you a big, sweaty hug after the show. So please enjoy our rendition of Call Me Maybe.
That was Jerkoff Diary covering Carly Rae Jepsen's Call Me Maybe live at the Atria in Oshawa on July 12, 2023. That's it for this week. Remember to follow me on Instagram at Ian Strung, my band at Cold Dead Hands CA, and my own CanCon Classics album now on Earshot Distro at Grand Fenwick. Cheers.